Hey there, so normally I don't make videos like this from inside of my car, but this week is a little bit tight on my time, so I need to just make it this way. I'll be back to the normal setting next time. Unless, of course, you like this. I mean, let me know. Do you think that having more casual types of videos like this is better? Let me know what you'd like, if you prefer this or the type that I normally do. Anyway, so this week I wanted to answer a question by the She Virgo. This is about internal presentations, and I did have some tips for internal presentations. That's what the She Virgo is asking about. I'm assuming the She Virgo means that you're female, so I will say that she is asking about internal presentations. So internal presentations are interesting because there are several types of internal presentations. Some of them are merely just reports, some of them are things that you want to discuss, some of them are maybe presenting new things about your business area or your company. So it really depends on what type of internal presentation. All right, so when it comes to giving internal presentations, there are 3 tips that I want to share with you guys today. The first one is to make sure that you know the purpose of the presentation. You want to be clear about why you're giving that presentation, what people are expecting from you during that presentation. If you're introducing a new product, for example, make sure you're including the right amount of information for whoever is in that audience. So obviously knowing the audience is really key here. If it's to managers, you don't want to be presenting things that the salespeople need to know. So think about that, exactly what the purpose is and who you're talking to. The second thing that is related to the first topic is to now make sure that if you're giving a report, if you're giving a whatever type of presentation, that you're not just repeating what people already know. If they already know the numbers, if they already know the data, if they already know about what you're already talking about, don't just repeat it to them, because you definitely don't want to be giving a presentation where you're not offering additional value or information or insight that they may not know, that they will find valuable. So as an example, if you're giving a report about your monthly sales or something like that, you don't want to just give them a report and just show all the numbers. You can give that to them in a document. And then what you can do then is say to improve these numbers, or why that happened, or what we can do better, or what things to be careful about. Those are things that people will find valuable in your internal presentation. And the third thing is to be very careful of your time. If you've been given 10 minutes to give your internal presentation, make sure that you finish within maybe 7 minutes. The reason is that most internal presentations, they are not well received anyway. People don't want to be there. They know that usually these things go on forever and they're not really fun to be a part of. But if you can be very concise and very clear and very specific in giving your presentation and really keep it shorter than it needs to be, you will be loved by your colleagues because you were concise, you were clear, all those things that are positive about a presentation, and you didn't waste their time. So those are the 3 things that I would suggest you do to give a good internal presentation. First of all, make sure you know the topic. Second of all, make sure you're offering additional value, not just regurgitating the numbers or facts. And 3, make sure you're sticking with the time as well. Hopefully you find that helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about that. And thank you very much for watching this. We'll see you in the next video.